Chrishell Stause has been one of the mainstays of the Selling Sunset cast for the duration of the series, but Season 6 could have been her swan song. Throughout Selling Sunset, Chrishell has been on a personal journey while showing off her real estate career with the Oppenheim Group. As she's gone from being married to single and back again, viewers have built a relationship with Chrishell and become invested in her life. After watching her through the years, knowing that Chrishell has finally found a place that makes her happy and feels healthy has been great to see, but could mean viewers see less of her. During Selling Sunset Season 5, Chrishell dated her boss Jason Oppenheim. It was clear that Jason and Chrishell shared a connection and enjoyed each other's company. Their friendship developed over the course of the first several seasons of Selling Sunset, but seeing them in a romantic relationship made it clear just how similar they were. After their breakup, Chrishell was able to move on rather quickly when she met Australian rapper G-Flip, whose music video she starred in. The couple got together quickly. Understanding their connection felt like a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and while the relationship may be great for Chrishell, it may also pull her away from Selling Sunset. 11. Selling Sunset may remind Chrishell of the past. Chrishell has been a part of Selling Sunset from the beginning, which may be a reason she could want to leave the series after meeting G-Flip. Chrishell's life has been used as public fodder for the last several years, including her marriage and divorce from Justin Hartley, her relationship with Jason, and now, her relationship with G-Flip. With Chrishell coming out after announcing her relationship with G-Flip, things have changed tremendously in her life and with her public persona. As a result, she may not want to live in the past, which Selling Sunset sometimes pushes her to do. 10. Chrishell may not want to pursue real estate. Real estate has always been only a part of Chrishell's career, and she may no longer want to focus on it in a full-time manner. With her partner traveling a lot for work, having an anchor point in Los Angeles is great for Chrishell from time to time, but having to deal with a career that keeps her in LA may not be the best thing for her relationship. Alternately, Chrishell has always been pursuing other business ventures, like acting and working with brands as an influencer. She may not want to continue working in real estate if her other business ventures are more lucrative or interesting. 9. G-Flip is often on tour away from Los Angeles. Chrishell's partner, Australian musician G-Flip, often tours with their new music all over the world. When G is working and touring, they're all over the place and rarely able to stop for a break. Specifically, stopping in LA may also be difficult for G, as the majority of their career success has been in Australia. That being said, Chrishell may not be interested in anchoring herself in LA long-term if G is going to be all over the world. As seen at the end of Selling Sunset Season 6, Chrishell may simply want to travel to be with G. 8. Chrishell may feel uncomfortable at the Oppenheim Group after years of dealing with issues with former Selling Sunset star Christine Quinn. Chrishell was likely looking forward to Selling Sunset Season 6 as a reprieve. Instead, things were somewhat uncomfortable with Chrishell throughout the season at the Oppenheim Group. While she initially was having trouble going into the office because of her recent breakup with Jason, things continued to be uncomfortable, even after the exes got over their awkwardness. From Chrishell's beef with Nicole to her strained relationship with Mary, things have been difficult for her around the office. 7. Selling Sunset may feel stale for Chrishell. Though Chrishell has been the star of Selling Sunset throughout the course of the series, things may feel stale for the star as she's been on the show for 6 full seasons. Though things have changed tremendously for Chrishell, doing the same thing for so long may mean she's ready for an upheaval, especially considering she's in a new fun relationship. With Chrishell changing things up in her personal life, she may be looking for a change in her professional life as well, which could mean that this season of Selling Sunset might be her last. 6. Chrishell isn't close to many agents at the Oppenheim Group. While Chrishell does have friendships with Emma Hernan and Chelsea Lascani, the friendships she has at the Oppenheim Group are dwindling and diminished from the way they once were. While Chrishell was friends with several of the agents at the brokerage in past seasons, her relationships became strained after her breakup with Jason, especially with Mary Fitzgerald. Mary and Chrishell had been incredibly close throughout her time at the Oppenheim Group, but after Jason and Chrishell broke up, Mary decided to distance herself a bit from the drama to preserve her relationship with Jason. This strained her relationship with Chrishell, which has changed the dynamics in the office. 5. G. Flip and Chrishell got married. Though it has since been explained to have not been a legal ceremony, Chrishell and G. Flip got married in Las Vegas, and have been stressing just how serious their relationship is in the months since they've announced they're together. Their relationship has become incredibly serious, meaning that Chrishell could leave her current life in order to be closer to G. With the couple having traveled around Australia throughout the end of 2022 and beginning of 2023, it was assumed that Chrishell was no longer working with the Oppenheim Group. 4. Nicole Young and Chrishell have been feuding. Chrishell and Nicole Young spent the majority of Selling Sunset Season 6 at each other's throats due to some long-standing points of contention between them. After Nicole had a hard time letting go of Chrishell's involvement on a years-old listing, the two continued feuding throughout the season, and ultimately Chrishell, who has always been the hero of Selling Sunset, made some scathing remarks toward Nicole. Though the fighting toned down during moments of the series, it was clearly a point of contention that both women found difficult to deal with, and could push Chrishell out of the show. 3. Chrishell may be ready to settle down. One of the major parts of Chrishell's Selling Sunset Season 5 storyline revolved around her wanting to settle down and have children. When Jason wasn't interested in having a family, the two ended their relationship. Now, in her relationship with G. Flip, things may be different for Chrishell, but it's clear that she hasn't stopped wanting a family just because of her new relationship status. With Chrishell now feeling content in her relationship with G, she may be ready to give up Selling Sunset and settle down in order to expand her family. 2. Selling Sunset may be on its way out. While Selling Sunset still has an upcoming season to air, the Netflix reality TV series may be on its way out. The show has done well for the streamer in the past, but with the cast changing and the drama sometimes feeling stale, things are feeling very different after Selling Sunset Season 6. Though the show was renewed for 2 new seasons after Selling Sunset Season 5, it may not last much longer, and Chrishell may simply be trying to get out before the series gets too stale. 1. Chrishell's priorities have changed since starting on Selling Sunset. With Chrishell having been around since the premiere of Selling Sunset, it's obvious that things have changed for the agent in the past several years. At the beginning of Selling Sunset Season 1, Chrishell was looking to prove herself as a real estate agent who had primarily been working as an actor for the last several years. As she gained more real estate prowess, Chrishell's acting became less prevalent, and in the last year or so, she's taken strides to reinvigorate her acting career. With her priorities having shifted again, Chrishell may not be longing for the Selling Sunset world.
Love in a modern world is fake when love was meant for meant for joy.